guys, how's everybody doing today? Today I have a very cute video for you. I actually have the Dose of Colors and Minnie palette, and I thought that today would be a really nice day to, play with this collection. I did order the eyeshadow palette, which is this one right here, and I ordered one of their liquid lipsticks. I have never tried Dose of Colors before, so this is going to be a first for me. And I'm really excited because it looks really, good. It looks like a good brand, so I'm excited to play with it. So the first thing that we're going to use is the eyeshadow palette, and as you guys can tell, I already have everything else on my face except for blush, because the palette does come with a blush. So yeah, let's get started because I'm so excited. So it's really cute when you first open the palette. Now, first of all, the palette is actually a little bit bigger than I thought. When I first saw it online, I thought it was going to be small, but it's not. It's actually pretty good. This is my hand and this is the palette, so it's pretty good. And then in the back it has the name of all the eyeshadows and the blush. And then on the inside, when you open it, it does have a mirror, and the shades are right here. And the shades are actually bigger than I thought they were going to be as well. I mean, this blush is pretty big, and then the eyeshadows are big as well. So I'm quite impressed with the eyeshadow palette. It's a little bit bigger than I thought it was going to be, and yeah, it looks really nice. So we have the blush here, which is called Hello Girly. Then we have Style Flash, which is like a shimmery dark brown. We also have Forever Friends, which is a light brown. We have Shimmer On, which is a very nice champagne color. We have Forever in Style, which is a matte black. We have Dots Are Hot, which seems to be like a satin. That's what it looks like, but I'm not sure until I swatch it. And then Glam Girl, which is like a nice orangey, peachy shade. So we have 6 eyeshadows and 1 blush. And of course, we're going to start with the blush because I feel a little washed out and we need some colors. So let's try the blush and see how it looks. It seems to be subtle but buildable. And it's really pretty. It's a pretty color. It looks to be like a peachy shade, which is nice. Those are the type of blushes that I gravitate to, the more peachy ones. So that's the blush. It's very pretty. Okay, I like the blush. The blush is really pretty. It looks like it's subtle but buildable. So that's really nice. Now let's get to the eyeshadow look. So let's see. I think I'm gonna go in with Forever Friends first, and I'm gonna put that all over my crease with my Sedona EB13. It's the one that I love to start my eye looks with, and I'm just going to place that on my crease. Oh, that's very pigmented. Looks very, very pigmented. I'm gonna go in with Glam Girl, and I'm going to place that just a little bit below that first shade that we used, and I'm going to go in with one of my Disney brushes that I've had for a really long time. They don't sell them anymore, I'm sorry, but any brush like this will do. And I'm just going to place that right on the crease, right beneath that first shade we used. This shadow seems to be matte, but it has a little bit of sparkles to it, like a little bit of glitter here and there, but for the most part it looks matte. Doesn't look shiny or anything, so. I'm gonna go in with Dots Are Hot, which is like a, it's like a dark pink, almost reddish type of color. And I'm going to grab a flat brush for this. I'm gonna go in with this, it's called Modessa shadow. It doesn't have a number or nothing, but it's like a flat brush. And I'm gonna go in with this color, and I'm gonna put it both on the inner and outer corners of my eye. And we're gonna create kind of like a halo situation. Ooh, that's very pigmented. Do you guys see that? That is so pigmented. That is pretty. That's very pretty. And I am trying to use like all of the colors in here. It's only 6 shadows, and I feel like they all work very good with each other. So I'm trying to use them all. Those shadows where I want. For the middle of my lid, I am going to go in with a shimmer on, and I'm going to try it by itself first just to see how it looks. And if I don't like how it looks, I'm going to spray it just to get a little bit more of that wet look going on. Ooh, that actually looks really pretty without having to wet it. It's very pigmented. So I feel like the shadow looks nice without wetting it, but just to see how it would look wet, I'm going to go ahead and wet my brush. And we're going to see if we can make this look any better. That actually made it look a little bit more foiled, but I mean, without spraying it, it still looked really nice. So I think you can use it either way, whether you spray it or not. You can still get it to look very pigmented. So I'm happy with that shadow. It's actually very pretty. now I'm gonna go in with the black color, which is called Forever in Style, and I'm gonna use that to line my lash, my upper lash. And I'm gonna go in with this Disney brush that I have, and it's just very thin and very small, and I'm gonna just use the black shadow again, Forever in Style, to line my upper lash line. That actually did a really good job of lining my upper lashes. It's actually pretty pigmented and it's very black, so I'm very happy with that shadow. Now I'm going to move into my lower lash, and I'm going to go in with, well, I'm going to start off with Forever Friends, which is that first shadow that we used. And I'm just going to take my fluffy brush and put that all over my bottom lash. Then I'm gonna take my e.l.f. blending brush that I was using with that red color, and it still has a little bit of red in it, and I'm gonna go into Glam Girl, which was the pretty peach color, and I'm gonna put that just above Forever Friends on the lash line. And it still has a little bit of that red, but not as intensely as the upper lid. So combining those two colors actually looks very pretty. The window's open, so it's probably outside. The water must be drying still.
You just have a rush moisturizer for everything. It's not like something fell, but I know something did.
Yeah, I have to sleep here, so.
Comes out
My thinner angled brush, I'm gonna take the only shade that I haven't used, and that's Style Flash, which is a darker brown. And this is a shimmer shade, but it's okay. I don't mind using these for a lot of things, including what I'm about to use it for, and that's gonna be, I'm gonna add it closer to my lash line to create a darker line. And I'm gonna go in with our champagne shade, which is Shimmer On, and I'm gonna put that on the inner corner. And I'm going to use, I'm just gonna use this e.l.f. concealer brush, but it's very tiny. I wouldn't use that for a concealer, but you know, that's just me. And I'm gonna place this color right on my inner corner. It's actually very pretty for your inner corner. She being weird again.
She was sitting like this. All of a sudden,
now I'm gonna go and put some mascara on, and I'll be right back. So this is the completed eye look. I used every single shade in the palette, and I love how it came out. I think that it looks so pretty. And now the last thing that we have left to try is the liquid lipstick. And so I got one of them. I believe there's two different colors, a red and a nude, and then they also have some of the crayons, but I just wanted to pick up one since I've never used this brand before. I kind of just wanted to like dip my toes in the water by just getting one. But I do want to get the red one. So we'll see. If I like the formula, I might get the red one. But for right now, I just got this one, which is called Beautiful. Just like that is Beautiful. And is a nude shade. I wanted to get it nude because I knew that the shadows were a little bit bolder. So I just wanted to, you know, make sure that I compared them together. So I went ahead and got the nude shade. And let's try this out. It's like a peachy nude, which is nice. I'm very picky with my nudes just because I feel like they don't all look good on me. And I think that this one might be just a tad bit too light for my skin tone. It smells good. It smells kind of like vanilla. Same scent as many other liquid lipsticks. And so this is the color. It's not my favorite nude lip color that I've used. I feel like it looks too light for my skin color, but I mean, this is what it looks like. This is the color that I got. So far it feels comfortable and it looks nice. It doesn't really look too, you know, tight or anything just yet. I'm gonna let it dry a little bit. In the meantime, let's go ahead and swatch all of the shadow shades so that you guys can see them swatched. So we're gonna start with Glam Girl, which is that pretty peachy a nude type of color. It's right there. Then we move on to Dots Are Hot, which is the dark pink reddish type of color. Then we have Forever in Style, which is the black, the matte black. That's very pretty. Then we move on to Shimmer On, which is that nice champagne color. Okay. And then we move on to Forever Friends, which is that nice matte light brown. Very pretty. And then Style Flash, which is the darker brown that is also a shimmer. That's very, very pretty actually. I can't wait to put that all over my lid. And then we have the blush, which is called Hello Girly. And that's the blush right there. And those are all the colors. They're very pigmented and very, very pretty. I really love how the eye look came out. I'm kind of liking this liquid lipstick. It's very comfortable. It doesn't feel drying or anything. The color, it's a little too light for my preference, but I can always top it off with a lip gloss and I'll be fine. But yeah, so far I really liked everything that I tried. Again, I've never tried this brand before, so I was kind of impressed by the pigment of the shadows and also of how comfortable this liquid lipstick is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys on my next one. Bye!